Hello everyone in the EDAP 585 class. 585ers, this is an important announcement. We are not having class this Thursday. I apologize, but I am presenting at a conference on Thursday down at the Galt House, and I'll be down there all day. And then the time that I would be finished and the time to get back to campus to be with you, it's just not working out. I've tried to kind of finagle things around. It's just not going to work. So we're not going to do Thursday night's class. And then, of course, you realize that the week after that is your U of L spring break. And so I'm not going to see you until the 24th. If we need to make changes in what we have left to do, we will. As I was thinking about this today, as I was trying to figure out how to make all this happen, I think the most important things that I want to cover with you are definitely the screencasting and how to create things that go into your nice new YouTube channel that we created last week. I want to thank Kayla Davis for her outstanding work in helping us make sure that we've got everything in our YouTube channel set properly. I sincerely appreciate all that, and I appreciated your patience. Man, that was work, wasn't it? We spent a lot of time just clicking around and getting things right, but the nice thing about it is you now have it right. So we're going to have to come back around when we finally get back together again. Again, I'm going to stress it to you. That would be the 24th. We're going to make sure that we cover, and we'll have a guest that night. No, we will not have a guest that night. We will be doing the with the iPads and the screencasting. I'm going to make sure we get all of that in, because that's really important for you to experience. But probably the last thing that we will do before we wrap up, this is what we were going to do. This is Pedagogy Web 2.0. We will do that on the 24th, as well as looking at screencasting, because these two actually go together. But what I want you to have before we finish out the semester is we need to talk about assessment and how you can do it in an online environment. And we'll have a guest in that night, Gabrielle Reed. Gabrielle is an amazing teacher over at Sacred Heart Academy, and she's going to walk us through how she does assessment with her girls who bring into her classroom iPads. Every single student at Sacred Heart and a lot of other Archdiocese schools are now walking in the door with their own iPads. So she's going to show us how she uses assessment with her young ladies, and we will do it together in class that night, and we're really done at that point. So I just want to say, as an aside real fast here, I so look forward every Thursday night to walking in and being with all of you. You have been just an amazing class, and I hope, gosh, I hope that you're walking away with ideas. At this point in time, we're not together enough to really see any kind of creation that has any length of time to run. As you probably have heard, the only way that you can find out if something you're doing with a group of students has any real impact on them is you have to have some kind of time. We would call that a longitudinal study. We have to see how things go. And I hope you realize that, like Jessica, who came in, has been doing what she's been doing now. This will be her 3rd year. And then Joe, who I showed you last week, this is his 1st year, and he's still working things out. It looks really nice. Gabrielle, who will come in, she's been doing it for 3 years as well. So please don't worry that you know, you've built something that's very minimal right now. All I wanted you to do was to play and to experience it. Remember, that's what TPAC teaches us, that teachers need to have the time, the space, the room for playful interaction with technology in their curriculum, and you certainly have done that. And as I said, You have made me smile every Thursday night when I come into class. So I thank you very much. Last time, no class this Thursday. You have the week off the following week. I will see you on Thursday, March 24th. Bye now.